everyone. I hope y'all had a great weekend and an even better Monday. Well, down to 2 weeks. 2 weeks, that sounds crazy, right? That we're almost out of school. But I know y'all are excited. I'm getting excited, ready for summer. I made a slideshow last week under this Just for Fun, Smile, Have a Great Day. If you haven't taken time to watch that yet, I'd love for you to see it. It does focus on my homeroom quite a bit, but there are some student choice group pictures in there as well, where several other students in other classes are involved. So it might be something fun for you to watch. So last week we were talking about parallel and perpendicular, and this week we're going to talk about identifying right triangles in regards to our geometry standard for GA2. So I thought we could go ahead and start with a brain pop. Now, it's going to talk about in this brain pop different types of triangles. We know we've talked about right triangles. We also talked about a few other triangles, like an isosceles, an acute, a scalene, but we talked about them very briefly. Now, this standard is just focusing on right triangles, but I wanted to give you a little exposure to some of these other triangles as well.
Strike? You're nuts. Okay, time out. Dear Tim and Moby, I need to draw all the types of triangles. Can you help? From Liza. A triangle is any three-sided polygon. A triangle's three angles always add up to 180 degrees. We classify triangles by both their angles and by the lengths of their sides. Equilateral triangles have three sides of equal length. Since the sides are equal, the angles of an equilateral triangle all measure 60 degrees. Isosceles triangles have at least two sides that are the same length. At least two of the angles will be equal as well.
Okay, so I want to look at this picture really quick. You see these lines, there's one here and one here, but there's two over here. So what it's saying is this is equal to this. These sides are equal. These two with the two lines means this is not equal to these. This line is actually longer than these two lines. So it's just ways of notating the equal distance, equal length, dealing with these lines.
Scalene triangles have three sides of different lengths.
So you see here, there's one line, two lines, and three lines. So they're showing none of these are equal.
Every angle in a scalene triangle is different from every other angle. Correct. Equilateral, isosceles, and scalene triangles are all classified by comparing the lengths of their sides.
Okay, so looking here, equilateral, meaning all three lines are the same length. Isosceles, two of the lines are the same length. And scalene, none of the lines are the same length.
Yep, I did say that we also classify triangles by comparing their angles. Let's take a look at those. Right triangles have one right angle that measures 90 degrees. The long side of a right triangle is called the hypotenuse, and the two sides that form the right angle are called the legs. Acute triangles have three acute angles. An acute angle is one that measures less than 90 degrees. Obtuse triangles have one obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is any angle that measures more than 90 degrees. So we've got 6 types of triangles. Those that are classified by comparing their sides, equilateral, isosceles, and scalene triangles, and those that are classified by comparing their angles, right, acute, and obtuse triangles. Right, there's some overlap here. Equilateral triangles are also isosceles, since at least 2 of the sides are of equal length. In this case, all 3 sides. They're also acute, since all 3 angles are less than 90 degrees. You might find a right triangle that's also a scalene triangle. An isosceles triangle can be a right triangle, but it can also be acute, or obtuse for that matter, and so on. Well, it just depends on whether you're looking at the sides or the angles. Okay, but it's my turn to pitch. All right, Moby, you ready for the heat? Ow!
Okay, so getting us started on our brain pop today. Now, I know that was a lot of information over the different types of triangles, a lot more than you actually have to know at this point, but you will use that in future knowledge. But I really wanted to also focus on those right angle triangles because that's what you're going to be identifying today. So today's lesson, if we go and look under Tuesday, 5/12, May 12th, you'll see Tuesday's required assignments. It says to watch the Screencastify, the video I'm making right now. It says to complete triangle sort on Google Slides, which is located right here. I will be taking a grade on this. Complete Google form identifying right triangles, which is located right here. So go ahead and do that form. And then if we look again, complete or play quizzes on geometry review. And you'll see that here. And then you have my Google Meet down below at 1 o'clock, which I hope everybody signs in for because I'd love to see you guys. We're going to do some try-ons, some would you rathers, 2 truths and a lie, and a Kahoot. And I would love to see you guys logged in and playing because we only have 2 weeks left. Basically, we've 4, 5 Google Meets left until we're done for the summer. So I'd love to see you there. So make sure and get all of those assignments checked in again, watching the Screencastify, doing your Google slide sort right here, doing your identify right angle Google form. You've got your quizzes for your geometry review, and then you have my Google Meet at 1 o'clock. And don't forget about your Dreambox for 20 minutes. I know I haven't typed it into the required assignments, but yes, you still need to be doing your Dreambox for your 20 minutes. And then Legends of Learning, I've got new assignments posted. Prodigy, I've got new assignments posted. So you've got plenty to do. And don't forget about down below, you've got science, fact fluency, and your number talks. I hope y'all have a fantastic Tuesday. See you soon.